Our next cruise is with Royal Caribbean. Top independent agent for Royal Caribbean Planet Cruise, but actually the top agent for 5 of the big cruise companies, weren't they?
I know, that says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, last year Planet Cruise top with 5 of the big cruise companies. It's amazing. So they are the biggest UK independent agent and multi award-winning with with great customer service. Now, this next cruise, I mean, Gem and I, we've presented so many cruises to the Far East. This has to be potentially the most affordable we've ever had, isn't it?
We've been talking about this, yeah, and we think that this one is going to go like that.
We really do.
The price is absolutely fantastic.
Well, we do know it's already been selling really fast, actually. So let's take you on board with Royal Caribbean. And first of all, we fly to Singapore, don't we? We've got a couple of nights here. Yes,
that is right. We've got a couple of days to relax in a 5-star hotel, I'll have you know, as well.
Nice.
Yes. So, you know, Singapore is absolutely fascinating, as you can see here. There is so much to do. So if you've never been, you're going to love it. If you've been before, you can go back and enjoy it and know what you're getting. Famous for a few things, Singapore. Orchard Road, unbelievable shopping. Absolutely unreal, so you need to head there and have a little look. And then you've got the beautiful botanical gardens, you've got theme parks, as you can see here. You could go and have a Singapore sling in Raffles Hotel. That would be like a really iconic thing to do, really nice. That's the gardens I was talking about.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. You can go right up there to the top if you've got a head for heights. Yeah, you're going to have an absolutely fantastic time. It's a really exciting, vibrant place. You could pop down to Universal as well. That always is great fun. So a really good start to your trip, and just to, you know, get that wonderful feeling of you're so far away from home, you're somewhere exotic, you're somewhere exciting, and then you get to go to the port and transfer onto the ship, and your cruise begins. So it's a really great way to start it. And you are on the lovely Mariner of the Seas, aren't you?
You certainly are. Just to recap, by the way, the hotel that you're in Singapore is a 5-star luxury hotel as well.
Yeah.
So I just want you to start doing the maths at home.
Yeah.
Return flights to Singapore, 2 nights in a 5-star hotel, and then the most incredible 7-night cruise. And let's just give you a little taster of Royal Caribbean. You're going to be aboard the Mariner of the Seas.
Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful, which you are going to see from this little video here. One of the most exciting cruise ships ever built, really. She carries up to about 3,114 passengers, and she's a really popular ship. She's very advanced, very modern, and, you know, enhanced staterooms, lots of dining options, and, you know, state-of-the-art recreational facilities. I think that's what Royal Caribbean do so well, as things like beautiful spas. But this is what I'm talking about, things like the famous rock climbing wall.
I've done that, Gemma. Yeah, got halfway up.
Great fun. You see, my daughter loves that kind of thing, and actually if you are going with children of any age as well, they will be so well taken care of. But also, you know, ice skating rink, as you can see here. How fun is that? So I love a bit of ice skating.
And I'll be honest, I'm not great, I'm like that. But the shows are wonderful to watch, Gemma, aren't
and
they?
the skating is not compulsory.
No, it's not. But I'm going to say, please, I'm going to make it compulsory you see the ice shows, because they're spectacular.
Yeah, they are really good. And you know, you're saying about doing the sums. All of this entertainment is included. The food is included. So really, you are having the time of your life in luxury as well. And the thing is about a cruise, you know, some people worry that on a ship this size, they're going to be surrounded by people. Not at all. A cruise line like Royal Caribbean, they make sure that, you know, the passengers have got space around them. You know, you'll go to areas of the ship and they'll be really quiet, even when they're completely full.
And you know, if you ever want to be just by yourself, room service is available. You know, I often have breakfast delivered to the room.
Oh, I love
it's
a bit of room
It's all
service.
included. Why not?
Absolutely. And you know, great dining room choices. You know, you've got casual ones like the Windjammer Cafe, but you've also got the lovely traditional dining when you want to just have those gastronomic experiences.
And I love walking on deck late at night when it's all beautifully lit. Yeah, gorgeous. Anyway, we've got a 7-night cruise, so here we go on board that beautiful ship. And we left Singapore, and we're making our way to Kuala Lumpur, aren't we?
That's right, Kuala Lumpur. So you'll sail into Port Kelang. This is Malaysia's capital city. It's going to be a pretty buzzy, exciting place. There's the Petronas Twin Towers, very tall buildings. Have you ever seen the movie Entrapment? They were in that. Yeah, they were in that movie, Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery. What else? Well, apart from that, you've also got the Kuala Lumpur Tower and lots of mosques mosques to go and have a look at as well, so you can really soak up a bit of culture. You've got the National Museum and the lake gardens as well, and the caves that we saw there. And that's the skyline at night. You know, it really is stunning, fabulous. And then day 6, you're sailing to Penang, also in Malaysia. And you've got some really historic architecture, actually, even just in the port city. It's a melting pot of cultures here, as you can see. You've got Chinese influence, you've got Hindu temples, Muslim mosques, Christian churches, so a sort of mishmash and very interesting. And you could go to the Penang butterfly farm as well, which would be a nice thing to do, or the temple. And of course, any excursions, just ask our wonderful agents as well if you'd like to organise those, because we do them really well. Right, then we're off to Langkawi in Malaysia, where I've been actually, and I'll never forget it. I slept in this place that had no glass in the windows, and a monkey came in. I did. I was like, okay. But Langkawi is very cool. It's that kind of complete tropical paradise. And then on day 8, you're going to another tropical paradise, Phuket, one of the islands in Thailand, where I've also been. I went very young though, as a sort of backpacking traveller, but I've never forgotten it. It's so beautiful, and it's the place where things like some of the James Bonds have been filmed. It's got that incredible look at, and that's PP Islands as well, which is just off Phuket, so you can get a little boat out to those.
I tell you what makes me realise that you talk about going as a backpacker, you know, you can do those sort of things sometimes in your 20s and things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it anymore.
No, I wouldn't. And you know, to see all these wonderful places in the safety of the cruise.
Well, I was going and sleeping in absolutely disgusting little huts. What I would have given at that point to go back to the cruise ship and have my own bathroom and a lovely 3-course dinner and a hot shower. Yeah, much better.
You're doing it a great way here. Then, of course, we have that fun, relaxing day and then back to Singapore. We know that this one has been selling really, really fast from our call centre. It's under £1,200 for an 11-night trip, Singapore stay, the Thailand and Malaysia cruise there. Honestly, I've presented this show for about 8 years now. This is one of the best prices, if not the best price we've ever seen.
I think Royal Caribbean as well, really good if you're going with family. If you've got like a range of generations in the family, if you're going maybe with grandparents and grandkids and everybody in the middle, everybody's going to have a lovely time.
Totally agree, Gemma. Now, we're showing the various staterooms. They're all spacious. They're all really, really, you know, luxurious and really well maintained. But if you can go for a balcony, then you're going to enjoy that experience even so much more. And let's just show you what's included on this one. I'll give you the prices for the balconies because they're really good. So it's 1179. That's the lead price. Return flights. How much would just think about this? How much would return flights be to Singapore? What, £700-800 potentially?
Yeah.
Then you're getting 2 nights in a 5-star hotel. Then you're getting this amazing cruise. And if you prefer a longer holiday, here's an idea for you. Gemma mentioned it, we can make anything bespoke. We could add on a 5-night pre-stay in a 5-star hotel in Bali for only £419. And we'd fly from Bali to Singapore. So great to have that. Mentioned about the prices on the balcony. Check these out. Now, first of all, you'll see here the prices do not vary much at all throughout the various dates, but look at the upgrades. An ocean view can be just over £100 more, and a balcony around about £200 more. So really worth asking our cruise consultants all about this. Hey, and we've also got a show this Friday, by the way, don't forget, at 11 a.m. That's for Keith, isn't it, this Friday? No, oh, it's you, Gemma?
Oh, yes.
Even more glamorous. So, Gemma will be with you 11 a.m. this Friday.
He's still in his dressing gown.
He will be.